Are you one of those people that's quite happy that clairvoyance is still not such a popular hobby? Do you sometimes feel like you've been caught red-handed just by thinking about certain things? No worries. Our secrets are an important part of who we are. They form a kind of balance between our hidden self and the personality that we have to project to the outside world because of societal norms and obligations. So that's why it's not advisable to be too free about showing your hand. After all, anything we reveal about ourselves could be used against us sooner or later. Details about our life can make us vulnerable. Yet we never fully manage to maintain a seamless disguise. Here, we'll show you 11 tiny, everyday habits that can reveal surprising things about you. If you like our videos, feel free to support us with a thumbs up, subscribe to Psychology in Mind, activate the bell for notifications, and get excited for new videos uploaded every day. Number 1. At the dining table, savoring every bite, shoveling it in, or fussing about. Through our eating habits, a keen observer can not only track the entire course of human evolution, but for some sociologists or anthropologists, the hustle and bustle of the dinner table would fuel their research for decades to come. Most people notice the table manners of the person they're sitting with. The confident handling of knife, fork, and spoon is an essential life lesson. Knowing how to correctly use a napkin, however, is advanced stuff. Smacking, slurping, gulping, and loud chewing are all clear signs of frowned-upon behavior. But what about how fast we clear our plates? Studies on the subject have shed light on some very interesting facts. People who eat their whole meal at the speed of light are very ambitious, impatient, and goal-oriented. They always follow their plans and rarely deviate from their path. The gourmets among us that lovingly savor every bite, smelling the aromas, tasting the flavors, are cut from a different cloth. They like to have control over themselves and their environment. They appreciate life just as much as they appreciate the food in front of them. These dinner guests that are open to new things and always choose the most exotic thing on the menu celebrate and enjoy stepping out of their comfort zone in real life too. The picky eaters tend to exhibit neuroses and similar behaviors in their daily life. Anyone who has to bring order to their plate before taking their first bite is detail-oriented and likes everything to be clear and structured. Number 2. How do you speak? The way that we talk might not reveal something intimate about us to everyone. It does, however, to those with whom we, in theory, would like to become intimate. Something interesting came up when psychologists analyzed speed dating conversations between men and women. People who had a similar manner of speaking, for example, using the same function word to explain grammatical or structural relationships, are more likely to go on a second date than those who use language differently to one another. Number 3. Always on time or running late? Late people are annoying, and they cost us precious time that we'll never get back. If you're late, life can sometimes punish you. But these people aren't just inconsiderate, according to recent findings. These people are also classified as perfectionists, adrenaline junkies, social critics, rebels, and dreamers. Punctual people have everything under control, know how to plan, and keep well organized. Number 4. Where do you stand on the toilet paper debate? When we're young, we judge people based on whether there actually is any toilet paper or not. But as we get older, we can tell a lot of useful information about people by the way their toilet paper hangs. Relationship expert Gilda Carl did a study where she asked 2,000 men and women to talk about the way they hang their toilet paper. Those who roll the loose end over the top and forwards could be seen as more dominant and confident than those who roll the loose end underneath and at the back. People who swap other people's toilet paper, no matter which way, are the most dominant personality types of all. Number 5. Emotional stability versus cell phone addiction. Here's another interesting result of a clinical study about cell phone addiction. The participants that could barely let their phone leave their sight showed clear signs in a research setting of emotional instability. Number 6, your inbox screams control freak. How's your inbox looking? According to science, there are 2 types of people here, and you can tell the difference with just one glance. The perfectly managed inbox with maybe 2 or 3 unread emails is a tendency of control freaks. People who leave their inbox to its own devices are also more prone to being relaxed in real life. Number 7, your selfie face pretty much says it all. Impressive studies have been able to prove that friendly people take photos of themselves and others from a low angle. More conscientious people very rarely give us this much insight into their or others' private life. People who are more open to new experiences usually have a positive facial expression. And conversely, people who always go for the duck pout have a tendency to exhibit more neurotic behavior in daily life. Number 8, what type of shopper are you? Do you read the label down to the smallest detail? Or do you courageously grab and leave that consumerist hellhole as fast as you can? Both shopping styles reveal details about our cognitive function. The first type can quickly process a lot of new information quite well, whereas the second type is easily overwhelmed. Number 9, nervous tics expose you as a perfectionist. If you fill the wait time at the dentist, commercial breaks, or dead time in meetings with nervous tics, then you're actually a perfectionist, not a bundle of nerves. This kind of person values efficiency and fills their time productively. Number 10, your email style reveals your personality. I, my, for me. If your emails are this self-absorbed, then it doesn't take a psychologist to diagnose a case of mild narcissistic tendencies. On the other hand, if you more frequently use transitional words like but, also, and if, you not only have a better grasp of language, but also of your personality. Number 11, how you walk shows how you're doing. Our walk reveals a lot more about us than if we just overdid it on the exercise front at the weekend. According to some studies, even bad experiences from childhood and adolescence can be seen in the way we carry ourselves today. Today's conclusion: habits don't lie. Unlike our words, we cannot control our habits, or at least we can't control them as well. They are quirks that we're fond of, or part of a routine that we've had for years. And of course, some people can hide things better than others. But in the moments when we feel least like we're being observed, a lot of our true feelings and motivations can come out. So what we say and who we pretend to be are not who we are. We are a product of what we do every day. That's it for today. Thank you, and see you soon.
Thanks for watching. Did you find this information helpful? Do you have experience with it? We would love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and let us know your thoughts. For more resources about mental health, self-improvement, and psychology, visit our website. You'll find the link in the video description where you can also connect with us on social media and sign up for our email list. Take care of yourself and have a beautiful day.